Hello and welcome back. Today we gonna do some contracts. First we have some food transport. We gonna board items and do that because last episode we was planting the rice and the rice is now growing. It take time. So I think meanwhile when it's growing we gonna just we cannot load anymore, so we're gonna make some extra cash. I think we're gonna do this one contract and then we're gonna skip to the month and then we go then we skip a month till we get this ready, or maybe if some interesting contract is coming up then we also gonna make the contract and then we skip the day because we don't have nothing else to do right now. I'm waiting game. So for now we're gonna start the tractor and we're gonna take this tractor to our wood collecting. So we're gonna try out this fancy tractor. Let's see how far we have to go. This was where this was up there. Okay, we have to go there. Can we tag the place? That's good, then we know where to go. Let's put the beacons on. I don't know how much wood we have there, how many trips we have to make. I hope that not too much, but it's good price. We gonna get around 15,000, so I think that's quite good price. And I was just going through with contractor list and there is nothing else to do, so I think that's all. We're gonna just do I go in correct way? Yeah, just checking. Because I have not been played this map, so I'm not very familiar where the things are. But I think we have to turn it here left. So our main focus is to get enough money to pay back the loan. I hope that every year we can pay back at least 100,000. Then maybe at 50 year we have out of the loan paid, and then we have no problems. We can just focus into growing our farm bigger. Now we only have started, so it takes a bit long time to get there. At least we don't have to cart the wood very far, it's quite close by to things, so maybe we can make 2-3 trips. There's also mentioned that if we don't damage the wood, then we don't get penalty. So that's strange. How I'm gonna damage the wood. Maybe if I bump into something, but if I just loading, it does not damaging them if you load correctly. What is it? We go now. I have to go that way. It's quite narrow here, but there is no trees. Not so much. There's a few trees here. There they are. Okay. Yeah, I think it's around 2 trips. Maybe 1, 2. Depends. We can start now. Just make ourselves nice and parallel. Hope that's okay. Let's see how we're gonna unfold the tractor. Okay. Now we can move. That's all. We can do it this way.
It got me thinking now, should I take it or leave it out? It got me thinking now, and now I'm stuck in this loop again. It got me thinking now, should I take it or leave it out? What would happen if I talk to you? Got a feeling that I get a clue. Would you be my Fortnite? Would you be my Fortnite? Take it or leave it out. It got me thinking now, and now I'm stuck in this loop again. It got me thinking now, should I take it or leave it out? What would happen if I talk to you? Got a feeling that I get a blue. Would you be my Fortnite? What would happen if I talk to you? Would you The silhouette's burning, embers rising high, like a chemical fire. The flame won't die. Intertwine, darling, you and I. And my heart beats cold under your control. Just let go. Did I lose my mind and your mercury eyes? Am I blind reason why? Barely scratching the surface. This obsession of mine is fueling the furnace. I'm up all night and we're intertwined. Darling, you and my heart beats cold under your control. Just let go. Did I lose my mind in your mercury eyes? Am I going blind? Beats cold under your control. Just a false echo. I'm a ghost. Did I?
Okay, that's all. That's the last two logs that we have to fit somehow on this trailer. I'm sorry if I made some mistakes because I'm just not used to with this farm stick. I have this Trustmaster farm stick with me, and this is the new thing, so I'm just learning this one. Hope to get hang of it, but for now, just trying to figure out how it is working. But I think it's okay for now. Maybe we can. Yeah, that's all. Let's fold the tractor. And take the sell point. I hope that's all because there is not any more wood. So I hope that was last bit. So we're gonna just deliver this one and we collect the money and then we skip the day. Not day, month, yeah. Maybe skip 2 months. Try first 1 month to see if there is any good contracts, then we take it. Of course we have to look also the water level for the rice because we have to keep it this 2 months. After 2 months we can. Whoa, that was close. It's quite deep here. After 2 months we can just leave it and then we don't have to fill anymore. But on the instruction says that we have to keep at least 2 months water there for it. Okay, now it's easy. Yes, done. That's done. Let's take it back. Last episode we planted the rice and it was April, so we have to keep this field flooded in May and June. So the June is last time when we fill or add more water if needed. after that we don't do nothing, just wait the rice getting ready to harvest. It's quite nice tractor, but it's only for, I think its main purpose is only for logging. Now we have also this camera. Okay. And because behind here we can pull the wood and we can push the wood and like this, but that's all. It's mainly for us to I really hope that we don't mess up with the rice, because if we put too much water, then we destroy the rice. If it's too less water, then we also destroy the rice. So to be quite accurate with this. And I think we have to also get ourselves a sprayer, because we have to put one more application of fertilizer in the field, in the rice field, because now I see only there has been one application, and then that was put in when we was planting them. A lot of people walking. Busy street. But anyhow, we are here. We can now collect our money. I hope it's around 15,000, because it says more than 15, and it says if we borrow the machinery, they deduct 400. So not a bad deal. So let's see, where is our active? Yes, yeah, 400. So we get more than 15,000. That's good. Collect this one. Nice. Pleasure be making business with you. But first, let's see. Do we have something good? No. We have quota, but we don't need that. We need sprayers. No. Here. This one is 40 meters. But only hold 300 liters. We can start with this one, because it's not so far to go and pick it up for the field, and it's only for rice, so maybe it's not taking too much. So we gonna try this out. We're gonna buy, because it's only 2,000, and we wait. Maybe it's something coming up for the used list, used part, so we can buy from there, maybe for half the price. But now we're gonna take this trailer out. We're gonna take this trailer and unhook the trailer, of course, and then we're gonna take the sprayer. Do we need any more? No, I don't think so. I think we have enough fertilizer for now. Oh, sorry. My fault. That's good that this shop is close by, so we don't have to go too far to pick this machinery up. I think that's last piece of machinery that we need, because I don't see that we need anything more. Because we have a trailer, we can put the trailer for the and make the trailer back on the more one trailer, because for now we have like this flat bed, but we can put it back normal state. Yes, we can pick it up with this one. Yeah, it's very small. I hope that it's not take too much. Not too much. I hope it doesn't run out fast with the fertilizers. But at least it was 2,000 euros only, so we can upgrade this one later. Now we're gonna go and speed up time, because we don't have any sleeping trigger, because we don't own any house yet. So we sleeping in the tractor right now. Or maybe we can find some kind of motel nearby, sleep there. But for now we're gonna just speed up the time. Turn off tractor. Let's see. No, we can't load. Now we play a waiting game, because there is nothing else to do, but maybe we get some new contracts that we can work. Yeah, now we have to float again. Yeah, I think now we can maybe add one more layer of the fertilizer, but I think we have to change the tires for the narrow ones, because I think we're gonna damage the crop. Okay, it's full, it's done. So yeah, that I forgot to do. We was there already in the shop, so yeah, but no problem, it's close by. So we just go back and make the modifications. Whoa, that was close on. Everything is okay. I can slow down the time and see what are the new contracts that have been game up. Maybe lost around 1,000 euros for the interest, so it's not so good to keep this loan. We have to get this paid back soon as possible. So that's our goal. But anyhow, let's go and put the narrow tires on. I think we have to pay from them because we don't have that installed yet. Now let's see. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna take this one and customize RE1000. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, maybe I have to. Wow, what happened here? Now we're stuck because it's. Oh. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Maybe we can reset the tool. No. If I go away, can I get this one? Yeah, reset this one. Okay, now we can get. That was not good. But at least we have this option to reset the tool, but I missed the strong option. You can just turn on the strong or not strong there. I'm gonna say you can turn on the super strength. Yeah, that's the call this mode, and you can just move the tools around if something happens. Anyhow, this is not realistic, so yeah, I understand. It's not implemented in the base game. Can we? Yes, we can. It's magically coming back there, okay. Okay, let's go and try to add one more layer of yeah, you can say one more layer of fertilizer. I don't know how you gonna say correctly. Maybe it's one more application of fertilizer. Then we have 2 stages, and that's fully fertilized, and then we have to wait when the rice is ready. That's the bad thing, that we cannot hold this rice nowhere because we don't have no grain silos yet, so we have to harvest and sell from the field right away, so we have no options to wait, because I think there is gonna be more than one railroad. Okay, that's done. Let's see, do we damage the crop? I hope that not. No. That's good. But we use the new tool, use steering assist. One, yeah. Okay. We have this. Turn it on and just hit the gas. And that should do everything for us. We have to only turn around end of the field. Yeah, it's not taking so much fertilizer, so it's good. I think it was good choice to buy this small and cheap spreader. I hope there's coming more sprayers on the Mount Hub, because I like to have some choice to get some bigger, which I have ability to choose, because for now there is not so much to choose from, so you have stick maybe for 3 or 4 only, so you have to get this. What is your price range? So that's one thing that I'm really waiting, when there will be more mods on the mod hub, so we can just download it and we can use much cheaper or much better sprayer that we have now. But that's good that we have at least one cheap one, so we don't have to buy or lease the big and pricey one. So that will go fast, so we are almost done. There is maybe a few times to go around. Okay, that's done. But first you have to look also to it, get anything. Is there any point to put this right now? Because maybe we're just spraying and there is nothing happens, so we have to take a look. yeah, it is doing something. That's good. I'm also afraid that we're gonna just use the fertilizer and there is no use because it's not gonna accept this one, but looks like it's accepting, so that's nice to know. The rice is quite looking nice, and like I say, it's very thick crop. It looks quite thick, so I hope there's gonna be a lot of, so we get a lot of rice. For now we have to wait. Almost done. I think there was 2 more rounds. Yeah. Or maybe it's enough for 1. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, we can even change the working width. That's nice. Do we get the end or we have to put more? I'm afraid that we don't have enough. Yeah. Okay, that was not so bad. It's only a small piece missing there, and we have some meats missing in the middle of the field. Okay, but anyhow, we have fertilizer, so why not just do it all? So we guarantee that we can get the maximum yield. I think I'm gonna put this pallet fork down here because we don't need this right now. And I also think that's the front loader tool is too big for this machine. But yeah, we have already bought this, so it's gonna stay here, and that's good. We have more, we get higher than we need. But we have missing some small piece here and not here. Yeah. Let's line up, turn on, turn this on, and let's go. Okay, that is done, so that means everything is done now for this rotation. Now we're gonna just wait. But first we're gonna check the contracts before we're gonna skip the month. I think we put this one here. to North Tractor because the diesel also costs. Do we have any good contracts? Cultivating. That will be nice. Nice machinery, big one. 6,000. Wood transport 10,000. But it's quite long way. But we get 10,000. Maybe we try this out. Hope maybe we can do it at one go or maybe two goes, two passes, because it's only 10,000. But we get not so bad. We lose only 200 if we lease or borrow the machine. Yeah, we take this one. Ah, it looks nice. If we get our farm running, so maybe we can just also buy some land and just plant some trees and get some forestry running also. Not so bad idea. But for now we have to go there. Okay. Whoa, that was close one. I hope that we get everything with one go, that I don't have to go back again. There is 2 trips, then we don't lose money, but we lose some time, because then we are stuck here longer than this mountain mines. I think we're gonna need it miss our turn. Okay. We almost got stuck there. So we was doing wrong way, yeah. How I can get there? I have to go from here to the right. Then looks like I have to go right. And then I can go over under the bridge. It's just dead end. But we still have to go there. Yeah, I see the wood, I see. Can we fit everything in one go? I think so. There's not so much. So we're gonna place ourselves somewhere here. Unload the truck. Whoa, it was not so good. Let's see. Can I handle now better? At least we can take 2 at a time. That's good. That saves us time. I think we're gonna take this fast. And then we're gonna skip to the... It still is very slow. Okay, let's try our best. Get these two very nicely. No, but it looks like this trees, for now, it looks like the trees are handling themselves quite good. They don't hop around, they don't wobble, because I know that in the FS22 they were just starting to wobbling around and that act like they are alive. That's quite hard to... Can you try 3 maybe? I'm not sure, but we can try at least get the 3. Yes, that's a maximum. Oh, we get 5. That's nice. So let's take it easy, slowly. More up. Down, turn around a bit. So that's the maximum what we can go. That is not good, but we can open it up. Push it down. Yes, that's good. That's a surprise. We took 5 at one time. How to get only 3, but we took 5. So that was cool. Of course, unrealistic, but it was cool. Let's go more like this. Again 5. That's nice. Let's try to take it there. That's gonna be very fast if we manage to get this in perfectly. Let's make it nice, even. Okay, let's open it up. Take from there. that messed up, but maybe we can just go more front, close it up. And just pull in. Can you make it? Yes, nicely. That's not realistic, but it's best what we can do, because it's normally you don't take 5 logs at one time, so just leave it like this, and we're gonna try to take these 2 and leave the 3 last. Grab them nicely. Yeah. Let's go one more time. I think maybe we have to fit. I hope we can fit the last 3 there. That will be silly to come back for the 3. You can take the last 3, turn this way. That's gonna be tight, but we can manage. I hope so. Yeah, that's it. Gonna fold the machine. Traps over, and it's not so nicely stacked like I hoped, but I managed to do it one time. Now we have to take it up. Yeah, we have to take it up there, so we have to go there. Okay. Nice to use this big machine. It looks good. But I hope that we can change the color, because I think the white or black looks good. Then now we have to go right from here, not right, left. Left. Not so far away for our destination. Now the trees start falling down, playing around. Not so far away to get 10,000 from our account. Of course, if you don't crash the truck first. Here we are. So this one takes also trees. Where I have to go? Oh, what the? Let's unhook this one. Let's see. Yes, contract finished. That's good. So let's take this ship back. Oh. This turn is quite good. Normally the big forest trucks, they don't tend to turn so smoothly, and they need bigger rails to turn around. It's strange. It doesn't show any that there is that here is the shop. No, now it shows. That's so strange. I think that's our turning. $20 meters. It shows this is the lift range. The range is 20 meters. That's quite good range. Okay, let's go and collect our money. We get 10,250. That's quite good. Let's collect this. Do we have anything more? I can wood transport. No, we don't take this one for now. Maybe we have made so much wood chili, so we're gonna just skip the day and see, maybe we can start harvesting something. This is harvesting what they're harvesting? Spinach, okay. Cultivation, okay. We're gonna skip today, and if this is still here, we're gonna take the cultivation. But I think we can skip. If I'm correct, then this must be my sleeping trigger for now, because I don't have any house, so we can skip from here and sleep for 8 o'clock. Yes, that's good. Let's go and to add some water to our rice. Yeah, I think it's the last time that we have to add some water. How it looks our crop from here. It's growing. Fully fertilized. Yeah, don't need lime, but it needs plowing, so we have to plow after we have harvested. So then we get more out of it, and it shows it's watered. Yeah. Okay, let's do the last contract, and then we're gonna stop for the day and don't do anything more. Still same, but let's go and see, do we have something good? Yeah, the same. We're gonna take this one, we borrow the items, do some cultivation. It looks good. Someday we can also afford this one, but for now, is it me or the lights look like 2D, not 3D. They look quite fake for me. Only for maybe for me. Okay, let's go.
still waiting, waiting for the answers to the universe, waiting for someone to wake me up, tell me that this is all just a dream. I'm still waiting, waiting for a different sign, waiting for someone to take me away, get these thoughts off my mind. As I wait, thinking of you, hoping that you are thinking of me too. I cannot sleep without you by me.
And then we call a day. That's all for today. And just take this back and collect our money. And then we see you next episode. That's weird that we cannot finish the field all the way. It's still not finished 100%, but it says it's finished, so I don't like this system. In Ep.2 you was able to finish the contract anyway later, but now the contract finishes you, so you don't have any possibilities to finish the work and then collect the money. This needs to be updated. But here we are, almost done. So yeah, let's go and collect our money. Collect. That's good. And that's all for today. Thank you for watching and see you in the next episode.